Hello, Yogiites. It's nice to see you. And I'm Pam Zimmerman. I'm a volunteer out here at the Activity Center in Indianola. And thank you for joining me for yoga this morning. We're going to start in our easy pose. If it's not easy for you, go ahead, prop up your sits bones on a towel. But your goal is you want your legs to be relaxed. I'm going to try without my glasses today. We'll see if I can do yoga and not see. Go ahead, easy pose. Relax your shoulders. Think about your posture. If your back is not straight, again, sometimes propping up those hips, that helps. But what you want to do is you want to have as straight as back as possible and feel that opposite pull. Your head going to the ceiling and your sits bones feeling grounded. With eyes closed if it's comfortable, or gaze down. Feel the breath going in and out. Feeling it in your chest. Perhaps it's your nostrils, you feel it. Or your tummy. Breathe in and out. More breaths. You can keep your eyes closed if that's comfortable, and bring your thumbs to your sternum and go ahead and bow your head. Relax that head. Feel gravity pulling that neck gently. You can go ahead and bat those eyes open and relax your hands. Tense your shoulders up to your ears. Tense and release. Tense, release. Tense, release. Let's do alternate shoulder rolls. One direction. The other direction, and find stillness. Bring your arms out in front, extend your fingers. Go ahead, wiggle them a little. Rotate shoulder blades. And let's go ahead and bring your right arm over in front of you and your left arm underneath, and pull that shoulder gently away from your body. And before you kind of again sink into it, so bring that shoulder up and feel it, and then gently pull it. And I usually like to count to 3. Breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. Open up those arms wide. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. Arms out in front, wiggle those fingers, and now let's bring that left arm in front of your body, and again, sink into it. And draw that left arm in front, breathing in and out, in and out, in and out. Bring your palms together in front, open up, and just gently carve your nose up. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. Go ahead and give yourself a hug. I'm going to put my right arm over. Gentle hug, relax your neck. Breathing. 3 breaths. Really give yourself a hug. Let's open those arms wide. Breathing. This is your second breath. And your third. Opposite hug. Opposite arms. Go ahead, relax that neck. Relax that head. Breathing. And release. And slowly, let's get into our tabletop. No hurry. Okay. Our foundation is the most important because we're going to work from the foundation up. So make sure your hands underneath your shoulders, fingers extended. I like to put my pointer fingers facing toward the top of the mat. My legs are railroaded, and I want you to start with a cow. So relax that tummy. I like to curl my toes under. You do it, and you do what you want, and carefully carve your nose up and just relax there. Breathe. 2, 3. Tabletop. Okay, now we're not going to extend into cat. What I want you to do is I want you to feel that foundation. I want you to feel like the bottom, your tummy is meeting your back. So you want to bring it all together and find that firm foundation, not pushing up, just strong back, nice and neutralized. Breathe in, out, in, I'm looking down, out, in, out. Extend your knees to the edges of your mat. Put your big toes together. Sink back so you're in extended child's pose, arms above your head. My hands are engaged at this moment. And I'm going to breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. Now I'm going to come up, and what we're going to do is we're going to think of our body going in a circle. So I'm going to come up, I'm going to keep my legs where they are, come up, carve that nose up, that's my inhale. I'm in my cow, and when I reach my tabletop, now let's go into cat. Roll back, come into your extended child's pose. Breathe in, come up, breathe out, roll back.
And since this is taking us a while to get this established, let's do 5 of these. This is 3. Nice and slow. 4. And 5. And stay in that extended child's pose. Arms are engaged. Now let's relax them to 3 breaths. In, out, in, out, in, out. Breathe in and come up. So I'm in my neutral, and I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to move my knees, so now they're underneath my hips. My hands are still out in front of me. I'm going to curl my toes under. I'm going to shift forward and go into down dog. First down dog, go ahead and pedal it. Doesn't matter if those heels touch, doesn't matter. Pedal. Walk the dog, but stay in place. Breathing in and out. In and out. In and out. Raise your right leg and think of your foot is flexed down. It's pushing against a wall. And let's breathe in, out, hips are square, in, out, in, out. Bend your knee, bring it up towards your nose, and step through. I have to use my hand to help it. Step through so you're in a low lunge. I'm going to come up on my fingertips. I'm looking out. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Now we're going to slowly go into Warrior One. So the back foot planted at about a 45-degree angle. And you're going to come up. We're going to have our hands at our heart when we come up into Warrior One. So slowly, slowly, slowly come up. Hands to heart. You can sink a little deeper into that knee if you'd like. I'm going to extend my legs. Breathe in. My hips are facing forward and out. In. Out. In, out. You stay where you are, but I'm going to turn around so my back isn't to you. So we're in Warrior One. Now what we're going to do is we're going to slowly go into Warrior Two. So think about what that core needs to do. So I'm going to move my back foot. So now I'm at a 90-degree. And I want my hips now facing the long way. So I'm facing you. And I'm going to go into Warrior Two. Looking at my arms, they're extended. And I'm going to think, pulling those hands out to both walls, opposite walls. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. Peaceful warrior. So lean forward, flip your hand over to offer peace. Left hand goes down your leg, come up and over. Breathing in, out, in, out, in, out. Wonderful. Back into Warrior Two.
And let's do a side angle, extended side angle. So again, extend that arm forward, bring your forearm to your right thigh, and my left arm, it can be up or it can be at an angle. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. Let's bring that arm down, come up into warrior two, nice and slow, excellent. Straighten that leg, and again, let's do a reverse triangle. Bring that right arm up and over. Breathing in, out, in, out, in, out. Wonderful. We're gonna cartwheel our both of our hands down to frame that right foot. So I'm coming forward, so I'm back in my forward lunge. I'm gonna plant my hands, I'm gonna kick back into a plank. If that doesn't work, lower those knees, lower plank. Think about, I don't wanna do too much talking, I'm sorry. Think about that parachute back. Really push against the earth. In, out, in, out, in, out. Come forward, lower down slowly. Slowly, 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 with elbows close to your body. And go ahead, relax your let your forehead to the floor. My arms are still underneath my shoulders, my hands are. Breathing in, out, in, out, in, out. Baby cobra. Lift, in, out, in, out, in, out, and relax. Okay, we're going to do the other side. So what we need to do is we need to push up. You can push up into your plank or into your low plank. So push up. Go ahead. Go back into your down dog. Pedal it in place. Breathing. Smell the flowers. Blow out the candles. This time we're going to raise our right foot. Flex that foot. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Bend your knee. Make it come towards your nose and step on through. Low lunge. Breathing in. Out, in, out, in, out. Now, how are you going to make this happen? Because we need to go into warrior one. So plant that back foot. I'm at about a 45-degree angle. Come up slowly, 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 and thumbs to your sternum. Warrior one. Breathing in, out, in, out, in, out. Now we're going to go to warrior two, and I don't want my backside to you, so I'm going to turn around. So here we are in warrior one, and now we're going to go into warrior two. So pivot that back foot. Think about what we're going to do. Bring your arms out and pinkies back. Think about this left
thigh is going out. Meanwhile, I feel how my foundation on the outside of my right foot, it is firm. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. Reach forward, let's offer peace. Come back up and over, breathing. Come back to warrior two, extend, side angle. Hey, good job. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. Let's come back up, straighten that left leg, and let's do a reverse triangle. Come up and over. Breathing in, out. Two more. One more. Wonderful. Slowly cartwheel those arms around, frame that left foot, move your back foot forward. I'm in a low lunge, and now I'm going to kick back into my plank, shift forward, and let's lower. Breathing in, out, forehead to the floor, in, out, in, out. Now, however you can get up, either push up from here into your plank, keep those elbows close to your body, push up into plank, then into down dog, and pedal that dog. Stillness, let's do 3. Smell the flowers, blow out the candles, get that bottom up in the air. Breathe in, come down to your knees, and let's go ahead, cross your legs behind you, come up into a seated pose. Excellent, good job. All right, let's go ahead, and you're fine. Stay in your seated pose. Let me check my time. Make sure I set my clock, which I probably didn't, but we shall check, and miracles do happen. I didn't. So, okay, so let's go ahead and we're in our easy pose again. Let's do a side twist. So sitting up straight, let's take our left hand to the outside of our right thigh, loop that shoulder, look up and back, breathing. To the center, opposite side. Breathing in, out, in, out, in, out. Excellent. Let's go ahead and get on our backs. Actually, let's do it this way. Let's do it slow. So go ahead, put your hands behind your thighs, and let's go down slowly, 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 ever so slowly, with your head being the last to touch. My knees, I'm going to bring up to my chest. Hug your knees. Let's roll it out side to side. Relax those Shoulders, relax those elbows. Feels good. Feet on the floor. Let's goalpost our arms, or Texas T our arms. Bring those knees back up. Bring your knees over to the right. I'm going to apply pressure on the outside, and it goes to the left. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. Other side, knees up, over to the other side, a little pressure, head goes to the right, breathe in and out 3 times. 2, and 3. Bring those knees to the center, give yourself another hug. Go ahead, extend them, and let's do our full body stretches. So arms overhead. Stretch, right arm, left leg. Stretch, 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 release. Left arm, right leg. Stretch, 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 release. Right arm, right leg. Stretch, 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 release. Left arm, left leg. Stretch, 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 release. Both arms, both legs. Stretch, 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 release. And go ahead and bring those arms beside you. Let's do our tense, tightening, and releasing. Okay, cinch those toes, grind those heels into the ground. Back of the calves into the ground. Tighten your knees, tighten your thighs, tighten your buttocks. Make fists, grind them into the ground. Elbows into the ground. Roll those shoulder blades back into the ground. Back of the head into the ground. Scrunch your eyes, purse your lips. Tense, tighten, and then release. And relax. And I hope this helps you have a relaxing day, no matter what time you're doing it. Stay or not. I hope I see you next time. Namaste. Have a good day.